their penalty kill. But obviously, they have the number 2 penalty kill in the league. You guys have the number 1 power play in the league. I know you're missing 2 key pieces, but what are you anticipating they're going to try to do to kind of slow you guys down?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're very, very fast and pressure very hard. So I think we just got to move pucks quick and execute. So hit guys on the tape and just make our best plays.
And how much do you feel you've grown as kind of that quarterback on the power play? You got a lot more ice time, a lot of ice time there this year. And how different is maybe the NHL other than like speeds and from like the college game?
Yeah, I think for me it's just getting more comfortable every game and trying to get better every game and just bring my game. So that's kind of for me. And I think it's a little different. Guys are a little faster, better sticks, more detailed. So just got to be more detailed with my passes and put it on guys' tapes and just do my thing. So,
do you feel the game? I know people say like slowing down, but do you feel?
I don't know. I think it's a fast game, and I haven't played any teams yet, so I think it's a new experience with every team I play, and I think it'll be get more comfortable with when you play a team twice or anything like that. So, I think tonight's gonna be a really fast game, and they're gonna come out hard, and we just gotta be ready as a team to get right at it.
And they're coming off a tough loss. Obviously, they want to kind of get back at it. Do you sense some teams have some of that desperation in their game, particularly at the start? How important that start going to be?
Yeah, I think it's really important for us to have a fast start and really get on them. And they're going to be coming out really fast. Obviously, with how they played last game, I didn't watch, but I think they're a really good team and they're going to be coming out fast. So we got to do the same.
But obviously, they have the number 2 ranked penalty kill right now. You guys have the number 1 power play. I know you're missing 2 key pieces to it, but what is it that they're doing successfully that you've seen on film, and how would you try to combat that?
Yeah, I mean, they're very talented. They play fast. They pressure hard on a kill. So we need to be better than the last game, and just execute.
Do you prefer when teams pressure because you're moving the puck because you got that extra man, or would you prefer they sit back and you can kind of weed through and pick your spots, or does it not really matter?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It depends on the team. So, every team playing differently, so it doesn't really matter to us.
And obviously Nico's out, Jack's out, 2 leaders in the locker room. You're wearing an A, you're one of the leaders here. And I know you're still kind of very new, so I know it's second year, but what kind of leadership burden do you take upon yourself, and how do you try to step up in a situation like this with them out?
Yeah, I mean, we're missing, 2 leaders. I'm just trying to do my thing, work hard on the ice. If there's something to be said in the room, sometimes I'll say it, but we have other guys too who can say something in the room. But yeah, like I said, more like be example on the ice, work hard and do the right things.
Do situations like, obviously you don't want to see injuries, but do situations like this provide guys a chance to grow as leaders? I mean, we talk about the on-ice opportunities, but what about in the locker room? It gives guys a chance to kind of step up, be a little more vocal maybe?
Of course, but it's more on the ice, when you lose 2 key pieces like that. Everybody had to play a little differently when their offensive guys are, so we need to take care of our zone. We talk about that a lot last couple of games. We need to be better in our D zone, and especially tonight against Colorado.
Lastly, how good has Vitek been playing? I mean, he had that incredible save against Chicago late, but he's really kind of solidifying himself here.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's the reason we probably winning some games. And like I said, we need to help him a little bit more in the defensive. We can be, giving up 3-4 goals a game, so we need to be better and help him.
Colorado team obviously teams looking to get their own game kind of back in the way.
Well, a desperate team, obviously, and a team that we know that has a lot of firepower and, in all rights, wants to play better than they've played. I think will be awfully disappointed with their last game, and they'll be looking to make amends.
Going off of that, they have the number 2 penalty kill in the league. Obviously, Devils is number 1. I know you're missing a couple key pieces. What is going to be the special teams key here?
It'll be execution, details. We know that the discipline's going to be important. We can't take a lot of penalties. If we do, it'll fuel their offense, and their best players, get to play a little bit more, and they get to play in odd-numbered situations. So that'll be a huge key. And when we do, we're going to need a couple of big kills.
Are you seeing other teams doing anything differently on their penalty kill, acknowledging the Devils' success, trying to force things out of advance a little bit?
I think every team tries something different. I think penalty killing is an individual type when it comes to the type of players you got on the ice, the type of killers you have. A lot of teams will kill the same way, night in, night out. Try to take away the other team's strengths. So, I would anticipate them coming with a lot of pressure, and I think that's what we have to be ready for.
How proud are you of the way the team's responded to the injuries we faced this year?
Well, again, I think you look at being a good team, you have to be able to find ways to win when you lose key personnel. I think, if you look at last year and some of the key personnel, the Avs lost and the way they played, it's a great example for, still being a consistent team and still finding ways to win games. You need other players to pick it up. So you have to focus on what you have, not what you don't have.
Knowing this team could be desperate or hungry to get a win after last game, is that a good measuring stick for your team?
I think it's going to be a really good measuring stick. I just think we're going to be in for a team that is going to be coming. We know that. And how you handle pressure inside the game will be a good indication of where we're at. Our puck support is going to have to be good. Our details with our puck play have to be really good. Because if they get on top of you and they start to get you on your heels, they're a team that's hard to stop.
Do you have any favorite memories of coaching Miles?
I've got lots of favorite memories. I think the speed that Miles brings to the game. Some of the breakaways that he created just with his own speed, and really just the laugh he has. That kind of the giggle he's got always puts a smile on my face.